Hey guys, Darthlork here, back with part 9 of my Dragon Age Origins Season 2 playthrough. So last time we went to Redcliff, obviously, and we have done lots of prep work, and so we are preparing for the incoming attack at nightfall. But we are ready for the... we are ready, just about. We just need to talk to Sir Perth and do a couple of little things for him, and then we will actually be ready. Let's get to it. Sir Perth, what up?
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
That's nice. Call me Grey Worm. Call me whatever you would call a human.
Please take no offense then, my good woman, for I meant none.
He's just trying to be polite.
I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliff. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Let's see... Have you considered using oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Alright.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Well, that was polite of him. Asking me, like, you know... He's like, I'm not trying to offend you, but I just don't know how to talk to you, and you could just let me know. Like, that was a very polite approach. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go talk to Mother Hannah and get some holy protection, ideally. I won't run in front of the archers, because that's just 4 firing discipline. Alright. Talk to her, even though she's going to tell us that, you know, there's nothing she can do. And then we'll have to be like, well, just tell them it's holy. They'll believe it. She's like, you lie? Are you serious? So yeah, I can even picture the conversation.
What is it you need, child?
Alright, Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths.
Possible
what
deaths?
Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery.
It is trickery.
Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
There you go. Yeah, see, it's like, it's fine, like, if they think it helps them, and it absolutely is trickery, 100%. 100% it is absolutely lying, because, you know, you're like, oh, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you the truth. Like, well, what is not telling the truth if not lying? You know? Anyway, so, obviously, whatever. Hey, and what does my character care anyway? We have our own elven gods to pray for, and so... all this maker nonsense means a lot less to my character than, whoops.
Hello.
Means a lot less, that's what I was gonna do, was this. Anyway, but, you know, my character believes in elven gods, obviously, her being elven, so all this maker nonsense doesn't mean anything to her. Very much, so she's like, just, what's the big deal? Just do it.
The Knights of Redcliff are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would these do?
Must we do this?
Yes.
The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
And they believe.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it'll actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for?
See, he believes
I'll
it.
send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Alright, I'm ready. Actually, wait. Maybe we'll do this. Reset the conversation. Liliana did not like that. It's fine. We can easily make that back. Okay, so... I guess I'll just do this, but good lord, she needs health. Alright. As long as the mode is active. Mass rejuvenation. Nice. Alright, don't worry about Liliana. We can easily make that back. Alright. I'll go ahead and give this a wee save.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
I'm ready.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Oh no, I'm ready.
Good luck to you then.
I have
And may
scoured the
Maker watch
village,
over
I've
us
talked to
all.
Murdoch, I've prepped us all, we're ready. We'll make it back to Liliana. We'll give her a gift and it'll be totally fine. Alright. The monsters cometh.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Spooky.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker with our arm. Light the traps.
Attack! Wow, that guy's going in.
I shall do it.
Is that, wait, is that my guy? Is that, what's his face? Alistair! You might want to get over here, brother. There's no reason to stand over there.
Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
I turned away from the mic. That way it was going to be better.
I shall do it. Give them the advantage.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here. Guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
That guy's a cool helmet. That dude's helmet looks sick. Alright, hang on. I'll be there in a minute. Alright, and oh, I have 1,000 copies of those that mace. Alright, let's go. Quickly, they're attacking from the lake. You know, one of the upsides is we've done the mage tower already, and so now that that's done, taking care of the whole monster demon demon thing is going to be way easier because the mages are already done. Like that's going to speed it along considerably. Normally, the Redcliff part doesn't work very well because I go up to the point where we have to figure out what to do with Connor, and then I'm like, well, I have to go to the Mage's Tower, or I can just kill him, right? And so you're like, well, I should wait rather than killing him, and so then you have to do the Mage's Tower because now you have to, and even though it's way longer than just killing him or whatever, but like, you know, it's another, you know, but now I've just done it, so we can just do the thing and save him much quicker than normal. Which I've never done it that way. I've never beelined the Mage's Tower that fast before. So I'm coming, people. Backstabs for days. Uh-oh, we're losing people. We lost a couple of good guys, but, you know, I did my damnedest. Alright, you need help in a bad way. Let's see. Maybe critical shot, I guess? Well, that was intense.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliff. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
Remaining silent, because why my character wouldn't know what to say here, like on a human tradition.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Sounds good. Alright, Alistair leveled up as well. Oh god, I'm just beelining for strength. I need like, what, 38 strength, I think? Oh god. He needs other shit so bad. He needs other stats so bad. I'm just like rocketing towards I think it's a 38 is what I need. Even though what he really needs is he needs more health and stamina in the worst way, but you know, only so much we can do. As unfortunate as it is. Bantigan! Hey.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Thanks, bro. Just wanted to check in.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
That's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He's being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Enough questions. We must decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
This is a mistake. You're gonna get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Suspicious.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
See, now that's a plan. Good. This is the way I'd prefer it.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter.
Yeah, you know.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
We must end this evil, no matter what.
Greater evils have been loosed on the world, but I will not argue with you.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
We have no say.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
We have no choice. I mean, he's doing it one way or another. So we're gonna go in on this secret way because he's going in either way. So like, and obviously my character's not scared of nothing. So she's not gonna back down just because there might be a demon. She's killed lots of demons. It doesn't mean anything. Like, I ain't scared. But we do have to go in because, you know, this thing is like it's controlling Eamon and it's controlling the castle and it's like, and in time it'll kill all the villagers here if we don't stop it. Like, we're not gonna survive attacks forever. Like, you know, and he can just keep making enemies or monsters or demons or skeletons or whatever else. Like, you know, so we must have it done. We have no choice. Creatures!
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
The danger music is still in full swing.
You don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Yes, I came in through a secret tunnel.
There's a tunnel? Then why hasn't anyone in the castle used it? We could all have escaped by now.
It's a secret tunnel. I wondered that myself, actually.
Curious. None of this makes any sense. Not that anyone cares much what I think. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Why? What have you done?
You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
And what about the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliff. She had me tortured.
Jesus.
There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Wow. Why'd you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain.
Oh.
I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden. That if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar. A blood mage.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
It doesn't
I
matter.
thought you looked familiar. I had thought you dead, hunted down by the Templars.
I guess you might have been told that. I was in hiding when I was caught. But instead of killing me, Loghain made me an offer. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
So Terran Loghain himself hired you?
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
Gotcha. But why did the Arlessa need a mage tutor to hire for her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Interesting. Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Why would her son be frightened? Hello? Imprisonment in the tower, controlled by Templars, no more family life, things are not normal. Why wouldn't she be terrified? Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
That's fair. I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage. I find it difficult to trust his words.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
Hey, wardens don't care about blood mages, whatever it takes for you to win. So, let's see. I'm letting you out of your cell, don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make matters worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
He's free. Alright. Alistair didn't like that. Liliana did, though. Don't worry, we can make it up to both of them. Oh, no. There's a lot of copies of that armor that I have now. Alright, let's see. Oops. What is happening with here? So, iron, that's crap. These are all just gonna be garbage. Short bow, I don't want. Obviously, we're keeping the green blade to see if I can try and return it. Ooh, it is light armor. Okay, so it's not gonna be better than what I'm using, because I'm using, like, juiced armor. But, Liliana, though, it is light armor. And it's much better. She's gonna get an upgrade so we can get rid of her old stuff. And she's using Dalish boots, which is probably worth switching to. And her gloves are Dalish gloves, but she can go ahead and use that too. We don't care about the helmets or her old stuff. We won't. That's medium. We won't care about that. Well, there you go. She finally got upgraded to a decent set of armor. She needs rings, though, in a really bad way. She doesn't have any rings. I'm not even sure all of us even have rings. Some of us do. I do. Alistair does. Wynn only has one. And it's not even a real ring. It's a silver ring. So it doesn't do anything. So yeah, I need, like, accessories. I just keep waiting to pick up loot that's going to help out. And I haven't gotten it yet. So, what are you going to do? Big room next or side room? way. Alright, let's go. I'll just carrying some money. Except that guy.
The task is finished.
The armory. We'll just pick it all up, to be honest. Gonna have to sort through it, and a lot of this stuff is not gonna be good, but those are garbage. Alright, let's see. Heavy boots, but the only one that's gonna wear stuff like that will be Alistair, and his stuff is much better. These are the same, but one of them is studded, one of them's not. I don't know, is the colors better? Different design. I kind of like the change of style. It's kind of fun. Regular crap longsword, we don't care about. Steel's garbage. Shortbow's garbage. It's not going to be better than Alistair's shield. Still, it was kind of worth, because the waifu got a change in style, so that's kind of fun. Hello, demons. I'm stuck. All right. Well, that was different. All right, this way, people. Oh, getting this way. That's what I meant.
Careful. I think they've seen us.
Yeah, I think they have seen us. Let's like, get him, Alistair. Oh, injury kit, that's nice. Not that I'm particularly worried about any one of us dying, but...
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
Hello, creatures. Ooh. Fancy stuff.
What's on your mind? It is
Nothing. I accidentally clicked on you. I did it again!
on your mind. It is
Nothing, I'm just stuck in a menu, Win. Don't mind me. That's what I wanted. Oh, they like freaking ate this guy. Whoever he was.
Look there, a cunning trap. It is begun. I shall do
All the loot. All of it. Look at it. Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. Nice. Alright, this way. Popping out that way.
It is begun. As you say.
Got some good health items. Hello. Guy's daughter.
Please, don't hurt me.
Do I look like a dude, a corpse, a zombie, a walking corpse? Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right?
What happened to everyone?
Velena, the smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them, it's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
It's clear I've killed, everything behind me, so just go straight to the dungeon. Hey, look, approval, look at that. We're almost back up to where we were for Liliana. And we're, sort of halfway back for Alistair, so... We're already fixing it. Okay, so there's the main hall, so we're gonna go this way. What up? I leveled up. That's a level up for this gal. Alright. Got a constitution. Maybe something like that. Combat training. Master. Feign death. I can just lay down and die. Ooh, I can get top level of the device lockpicking stuff, whatever that's called. Top level. Now I can open anything. Oh, I thought that was a... Once again, I keep seeing I think it's my friends' icons light up as I walk past them, and I think it's an item, and so I turn around being like, there's an item, I almost missed it. And it's just not true. So the main hall was locked, and I assumed it was like a locked, you know? Like they're gonna make me go around this way, and, beforehand.
It is over.
I assumed that's what that's why I didn't even check. In hindsight, maybe I should have. Steel bracers. A gift. Always take it. Always. 782 kills, by the way. That's pretty fly, bro. Alright, let's run over here. There's a landmark tree for the Doge, if I had him with me. Whoa! I was already coming towards you, bro. Keep me alive, Win. I'm going in for it. I'm going in.
It shall be done.
Alright, I got the Revenant. Music's going in right now. As I say, right as it stops. Spirit Shard. He didn't even have anything good. All of that, and he wasn't even holding anything. Pretty not pog, bro. What up, bro?
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yes, let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
Agreed. Pop the door open, is like, what's up, man? I've just been slaying, doing my thing. I have questions. What did you do to Bantigan? Is my first question. Isolde's like, I hate everything. Hi, that was an awkward time to come in.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
and now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chew for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
What did you do to ban Tegan?
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody. Ha 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 ha.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I came to stop you.
I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
I don't think so. Sorry, Van Tegan, you're going down first. That guard, like, oh god! It's like 40 people attacking you.
Tegan, are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am.
I told you.
Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not about to kill a child.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
Was.
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
That's right, and I stand by my decision.
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I mean, it makes sense. So you had no idea the man you hired was an assassin?
None. I trusted Logain.
Well, you're an
Why
idiot.
wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
Mm-hmm. And now you may lose him anyway, and so much more.
No. No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
We're not.
I do not like the idea of hurting the boy, but...
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Can we even trust this Jowan to do as he promises? Give him access to such power, and who knows what he shall do? I am uneasy.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
The Circle Tower is not far from here, and they owe me.
Indeed. It should not be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have the time.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Indeed. Alright, so... I do still have to travel to the tower, which is a little unfortunate, but... You know, there is things that have been sped up, though.
Enemies approaching!
Arg!
I shall be
Poor bastard!
Poor bastard.
Enemies approaching!
I shall do it.
on. There was a human guy in there for some reason.
Finished. I am done.
Small silver ring. Red steel dagger, which is probably not better than what I'm already using. The vault key. But wait, there's more. Alistair's mother's amulet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, well. I think we're probably going to make a quick beeline to the tower. Courtyard. Okay. I'm going to head to the tower, talk to the mages. BRB.
Stop. Don't kill him.
Holy hell, what's happening? Okay, so I got ambushed on the way to the tower. I was just assumed it was bandits, and apparently this one is a Liliana thing. Anyway, what? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. Was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Who's trying to kill Liliana?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
What's his name?
Never found out. Got the feeling the man I spoke to was doing someone else's bidding, too. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful with your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
We should go to Denerim to confront her.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
We'll deal with it, babe. Don't worry. Irving, what's up?
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Joy of joys. Can the Circle go to Redcliff to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Thank you. Well, that was easy. Okay, back in the castle. Alright, guys, I did the thing.
The mages are waiting to start the ritual.
The mages wait to perform the ritual.
There it is. So who do I talk to?
We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Not ready yet. Hang on. I saw that and I can't let it go. You! Give me that tomato bunny. Okay. Now I'm ready.
We are ready to proceed when you are.
Let's do it.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
I know it is.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Win, I guess.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Morgan will bitch if I send her, and Jowan is maybe doing the ritual. Although, actually, he's not doing the ritual because we're doing it this way, so I could have maybe tried to send Jowan, but he'll probably bitch out, so... He'll probably not want to do it, and so I guess we'll send Win. Look at that, approval for everybody, and now officially we have made back what we lost from the people, so...
You, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Right. I feel like I need to rearrange... Okay, Arcane Bolt she already has. Assign to this one. Drain Life. Assign to this one. Which one is the best heal? Heal, Rejuvenate, Regeneration, Mass Rejuvenation. I feel like regular Rejuvenation, maybe? Assign to that heal, because I feel like it's just a better heal. Okay, hopefully that'll help me coast through this enough to pass.
Where are you?
Hey!
Is anyone out there? You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Try to get through the Arl.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Earl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
I will, bro. Oh, child, you're here somewhere. You're here somewhere, boy. Me and my stupid hat, I will find you. Connor!
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Be nice.
Child, calm down. It's all right. I won't hurt you.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Whoa. Who knew that was hiding inside? Wow. Take that. You think that counted? You think that counts? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright, well. Let's see, not that way. This way.
You're the one making Father sick.
Something like that.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Try to communicate.
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
You will try. Oh, don't do that. I was about to say, hang on, I screwed up. Something happened. Cast on myself. Alright, I cannot. Alright, won't let me cast on myself. Hang on a minute. Okay. Very low health there. Apparently I can't cast it on myself. Hang on a minute. Where's this? Maybe regular heal was better? An ally for a short time. I guess we'll just cast regular heal back on this one to see if I can actually cast it on myself.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
You get out, idiot.
Curse this blasted darkness!
Alright. Let's see. Are you here? There you are, you little shit. Sorry, not close enough.
Father wanders, seeking you, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Reason with the entity?
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Oh, really? thanks. No thanks, thought. I will not go to you. Alright. There you are, you harlot.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
Converse?
You cannot have me. I have already been taken.
Oh.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk.
There will be no discourse between us, demon.
Ah, Wynn is not having it. Morgan is allowed to make a deal, I think.
Well then,
Wynn is not.
wish a battle? You will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Ho-ho. Ouch. Ah, I can heal myself. There we go. Ah, she resisted.
As you say. I shall do so.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that was the only one that's not glowing. I cannot do it. Got her. We're good. I got her, baby. Like, Wayne is like, I wasn't made for combat. She's like, I wasn't made for combat. I was made for support. I'm a support mage. But it is still the best option because, you know, nobody else has to die, right? So. Well, there you go. We did the thing, though. We did the thing.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, he did poison him. Like, that doesn't... I mean, he did poison him with the intent to kill him. So, like, attempted murder, right? So, like, attempted murder. So he probably shouldn't be executed, I guess. Like, if you want to use, like, sort of today's kind of thing, like... But he did try to kill him. Like, he had the intent to kill him. So maybe he should just be executed. He tried to help, but, like, he also didn't end up helping. So... released, he absolutely shouldn't be released. In general, I sympathize with mages in general, but he did try to kill Eamon, so it's like, I don't know. I sort of think he's, and some part of me is just like, just kill him. Execute him. He tried to kill Eamon, he tried to ruin everything, he worked for Logain, like, but he was kind of forced into it on that same front, so it's like, do whatever you want, I don't know.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Let's see. I will seek out this urn.
Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband.
We need him.
Find the brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. Perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't even care what you do with him. Kill him, don't kill him, whatever. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's right, and I don't have a vote, so... Alright, I feel like she needs a bit of combat training. Life Ward. Ally restores health when the ally falls close to death. That's kind of cool. Arcane Shield. Actually, that might have been the wrong one. I think I might have selected the wrong one there. That's alright, whatever. Whatever. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check for things to loot, but I do definitely want to go back to home base because I have things to give to people. Hey, child.
You're the one who saved me.
Yes, that's me.
Then, thank you. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Definitely. Don't worry about that. He will improve. Alright. Autosave, it's like, I know there's gonna be trouble ahead. Like, I don't think so. Pretty sure I took care of the trouble already.
What now?
The vault. The armory. Ooh, there's a fancy bow. Fancy boots. Some fancy swords. Inventory that's full. I know that's surprising. Eamon's shield, which is probably not very good. Oh god, we just have no fucking inventory anywhere! Okay. So if I was a full inventory... Let's see, we can make some room.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it in Redcliff Castle, in the study. That we're standing in right now.
Oh, the Arl study?
Just now.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Relatable. Of course I remembered. You're special to me in a very platonic way.
I don't know what to say. You're special to me too. Thank you again.
I'll have to turn him down if he gets too excited, but, you know. We tried. Okay, so that's something. What else can we do? So I need that for the dog. Steel bracers. You?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
+2. That kind of sucks. Liliana?
Why, thank you so much.
+2. Kind of sucks. Still, it freed up some slots. That's something. Eamon's shield kind of sucks. That's kind of not good. Executioner's helm, though. I'll take that in the gift. Because the helmet I could probably give to Alistair. Because his other helmet is very blasé, whatever. Yeah, it's actually the same thing, but better, because there's extra stats. So, much better. And it looks cool as fuck. And it looks cool as hell. Alright, we can get rid of that. He's already wearing good stuff, and I just don't care about this garbage. Armor penetration and armor, we can just get rid of that. I don't think for a second that'll be better. Just different resistances. I doubt I'll keep either one, but we'll keep them for now. Do I even need anyone with that? Do I need this set for anything? This is all light, you know, and I'm already... Well, actually, isn't some of the accessories I'm wearing old? Like my boots, maybe? Yup, my boots are old. I actually need this. And then the gloves are... I'm wearing repeater gloves, which are... Although it gives me rapid aim, which is worthless. Armor penetration's kind of nice, but to be honest, they're not, like, you know, amazing. That would be better for the waifu, but her gloves are already better, to be honest. We can just get rid of that. We can get rid of that, too. Still, there's some mild upgrades for me. So we can go ahead and destroy some of the worst of this junk, just like the most garbage of things. So that gives me 3 more slots. Because this, like, red steel stuff will sell for more, you know. There we go. Alright, we did it. We had just enough to clean out the armory. Alright, how do I get out of here? Hello, servant. I'm sorry about your lot in life. Alright, there's a dead end. Fire crystal. Ooh, there was a gift in that one. That's nice. Okay, so we searched all this. There's to the main floor. Let's, double check and make sure we finish exploring. And then there's this upper area. Ooh, another gift. There's a book. There's boots.
It is over.
And we're out of slots. I don't know. Let's try that crap shield. Alright, not that we need this other item, because we don't. But, crap gloves. Get rid of both of those. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think now we can go to camp and work on cleaning out the old inventory. Ooh, at the camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliff.
You were there. You saw what happened.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to.
True.
There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
+7. He's just thrilled to be here, man.
The stars are out.
For once, a clear night.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
I can't say I've heard it.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Oh, that's a beautiful story.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
If we lose hope in love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe
Severity? What do you
should
mean?
let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
What do you mean, severity? Do I look am I scary?
Looking for little old me?
I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Oh, okay. Nothing new. Still, though, good progress on that.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon.
Oh, okay.
And
we're good.
when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliff Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we can try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Don't worry, bro. We'll take care of it. Okay, next item of business.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you...
Alright, I need to sell the junk. Oh, there we go. There's like 99% of my inventory free. Okay, so much better. Alright, so the Blood Dragon. What is the 38 for Blood Dragon? That's what I'm shooting for, is Blood Dragon. It occurs. And then there's another armor set. Maybe it was... There was some other armor set that I have saved that I think was 36, I believe. So... Interesting. Alright, and then there was this stuff. There was the other stuff I was really considering with these. 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. Talent or spell. That's arcane and physical. I'll take both of those. Nice. All right. Let's see. So first, let's go ahead and check my puppy. Dexterity and damage. Dexterity is not like amazing, but I don't feel like. I think he's a warrior kind of moveset. I feel like so. Dexterity is not nearly as important, but the damage is kind of nice. So I guess I'm okay with what he has, to be honest. Okay, and then I'm gonna save Eamon's shield just because it's a named shield. Liliana is the other one I wanted to check. Not the mace. I don't care about the mace. The bow. She needs 26 dexterity, so she does not have the dex for that yet. And how long until... Oh, she's almost leveled up. So I could just keep that in the inventory. Red steel dagger. I'm already using red steel stuff, so we can just get rid of that. Green blade. I wouldn't mind checking in to see if I could give this blade back to those people. Although, really, I could just store it in my box. I guess that's what I'll do. Get rid of the long sword. And we're going to hold on to the shield and the green blade, I guess. Okay. Really
your
quick.
friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good.
You wouldn't happen to sell, like, rings, would you? There's a couple of rings. Cold damage, fire damage. That's not awful. I mean, I could easily give that to Liliana. It's not as juiced as you would love, you know, like, love to have. Although, and I could give it to Win, but again, like, not really. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not what I would love for her to have, so I don't know. Okay, then I guess now, well, first of all, what gifts am I holding on to? Because there's a few things we could get rid of if I had gifts. Where's my dog? There's a bone for you. Not that his approval will go up, because he loves you unconditionally. Alright, so I need to look up these gifts, so just give me a second here. Okay. So let's see. This one was a Win item, actually. I believe, yeah.
A generous gift.
Okay.
Thank you ever so much.
And then this one was a Sten gift.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Which I never would have expected. And then this one was an Alistair gift.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Yay! Alright. We did the thing. Okay. So there's all them. Now we just...
Yes.
Indeed.
Take my peeps. And now we're going to Soldier's Peak to drop off some things. Oh, dinner room cutscene.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
A half answer at best. The answer to that is yes, he did kill Kaelin. So, you know, it's going really well over there in Logainville, which obviously I don't care. I hope it sucks for him. Alright, so I didn't need the Duncan weapon. Blight Blood is a 31 strength. Warrior or rogue, but it's like, no shit. You're not going to be equipping a sword onto a mage anyway, especially if it has a strength requirement. How many rogues do you know are going to be rocking 31 strength? So that's pretty whatever. That's pretty weird. Anyway, I just find that a little funny. Alright, so we can drop the bolts, the arrows, those and those, that. Alright, I don't suppose there was anything else in here I was holding on to. Oh, there was another fancier bow at 34 dexterity. And then a fancy this at 36 magic. So I need like 36 really for most things. But this one we can get very soon for Liliana, so I'm going to hold on to that. Next level up, she's almost leveled up anyway. And Kaylin's armor set was 36. That's what was waiting on for that. It's also 38 till Blood Dragon. But 36 for Kaylin's stuff. Which is really what we're shooting for Alistair. And then we have some random bits there, but I think I already looked through them, so I would assume those are ones for companions we don't have. You know, like Ogren or Shale or whatever. Wasn't his name Shale? Anyway. Okay, well, we don't really have time to go into much else, but, like, we could, like, I don't know, get started on, like, you know, lined up for something else. We could, like, work on getting Shale, I guess, so. I think this one was Shale, I believe. I think so. I think this is just like a little clearing, and then you get the rod from the guy, and he'll tell you, yeah, you're going to go over here and do this. I think that was the whole shtick. So, I believe so. Hold on, guy. I'll talk to you in just a second. Alright, I'm ready now.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that.
I sent my elf to do that.
Taran. Nice fellow, that. Taran.
Son of a bitch.
Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
De Grosbois. I am one of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by Darkspawn. But you're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they?
How much you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Yeah, I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulav Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Right. Yes, very well. We can get lined up to find that golem. Alright, to this wee Bobby village. Oh, but we've been ambushed. If I had $1.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Hang on, I'm gonna ignore all the fight. No, not that. Alright, I'm ready.
The battle is finished.
Anyone else? Alright. So, you know, just a whole bunch of wolves, but nothing. Are there any others?
Looking for little old me?
Sorry, babe. Didn't mean to click on you. Not to say I'm not looking for you, because I always am. Although, you have level 2. Maybe you're good enough to hit some of these. Well, you know, she got one. So, you know, hopefully. She's very close to leveling, bro. Like, if we could just get that to pop, that would be sick. If I was smarter, I would have had her hit all those traps right away, but I done diddly forgot until I was literally done. And I was like, oh, wait, maybe having her do it would have been smarter. Don't worry, people, I'll cover you. It's just a few darkspawn. Oh, there's a few more, but I ain't scared. Ah, there she is. She leveled up. My baby. My baby. Oh, she's gonna need more in the future, but maybe we'll just do that for now. Okay, and get her master. Let's go. Master! Master! Maybe we'll go suppressing fire. Alright, now speaking of the waifu. Too far. You need the fox's bow. And we can go and get rid of your old bow. And it does not have a slot for a rune or anything, but now she has a fancier bow, which feels good. Alright, now that we're here, now we can save it. Plus we even got her the level up. What more could you ask for? Okay, beautiful. Well, that will be a great place to call it. We made good progress today. We saved Redcliff, and that was awesome. And we're lined up to pick up Shale, and that'll be nice. Not that I'm gonna use him, but you know, we are lined up to get him, I guess. And Alistair got a new helmet. His helmet looks sick, by the way. And Liliana obviously just got her new bow, so that's nice. Up until she hits until enough dexterity to use her really fancy bow. But I think she needs like 34 for that bow or something, or 36 for that bow, something like that. I think it was 34. And so she's a ways from that. And so this will be a great. It's an upgrade from what she was using, and I think she got new armor. My armor got refined a little bit. My gloves and boots got better, and her whole set got changed, I think. And so there's been some major improvements, and looking forward to continuing. So that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.